Life with K story time today. RNA was kind of rough. RNA is where you get classified based on the charges that you were convicted on. For example, I was convicted on transportation of dangerous drugs for sale. So I'm only going to be classified and bumped with someone in the same ranking. On our way to RNA, they stopped us at what you would call a regular store on the street, state issue. We put up to state issue, and I'm looking like, I thought this was a all women's prison. I was convinced that this one particular young woman that I was looking at was a man. Anyway, that's besides the point. Now, remember when I told you when we pulled up to prison and we got out and how the guards, they took their job way too serious? Them guards ain't have nothing on these damn state issue workers. Nothing. And yes, just in case you were wondering, these state issue workers are inmates. As soon as we get in there, they make us sit down and run us through these rules and all of this stuff. Then they ask you, what size you wear? What size shoe? What size shirt? What size pants? Now, if I told you I wear a small, and I told you my pant size is a small, and I wear a size 7 in shoe, why would you give me a large shirt, 3X pants, and a size 8? And what pisses me off is like, we all in orange. Like, why are you overdoing your job? You an inmate. I think altogether they give you 3 shirts, 3 pants, and 1 pair of shoes. Oh, and if you was a kitchen worker, work on groundskeeping and those type of jobs, you got some boots. Raggedy ass boots. Now later on, once I got cool with state issue workers, I learned that they do get new shipment of socks, panties, and bras and clothing. They just steal the shit before it get dished out. I just thank God that I had my family that was able to support me. So when they put some money on my books, I shopped. I got everything new. After we left state issue, we had to go to like pretty much like an open house for the unit that you are now on. In that little session that we had with the counselor, basically like she walked us through the rules of the unit. They made us watch this video, and the video was about Priya. We watching the video, and the name of the video was "Don't Take the Chips." So the inmates on the video, they see a newbie come to the yard. They want to help, like, "Oh, what's up? What's your name? You need anything?" And next thing you know, your needs turn into you being a bitch. That's why it's called "Don't Take the Chips." You done took the damn chips, and now you this girl whole ass girlfriend. I want to say in the video, the girl was like, she wasn't on it. After all that happened, she done took them damn chips. The girl done wanted to turn her into her bitch. She wasn't having it. And I think they started scrapping. I want to say the girl and her friend might have jumped the girl. More of the story, they ain't want you to come in there taking nothing from nobody because they already know how the shit is set up. They walk us to RNA, and the guard on the yard tell you which cell that you are going to be housed in. I want to say my cell number was B1102. Yep, that's what it was, B1102. Once you get in that cell and that guard yanked that door closed behind you, it's such an awkward silence between you, life, and your surroundings. And if you have never been a conscious individual, at that point, You are 100% conscious, baby. I ain't never been so humble in 5 seconds in my life. I ain't gonna lie, I stood there for a good 5 minutes and I was looking around, examining the room. And all I can think of is, what the fuck did I get myself into? I looked to my right and I was just staring at the sink up and down. Nasty. I took a few steps and I started looking to my left where pretty much your little two shelvings was. And I took my hand and went across the top. Nasty. I think I even mumbled under my breath talking to God like, this can't be life.